Alrighty guys, it's time for another nerdy review.
I'm Sir Captain.
And I'm Dr. Professor.
And today we bring you our video review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Our first pro is actually about the CGI of the movie. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the CGI. I've honestly liked more homemade kind of special effects and things that seem more real, but this movie just took the cake. They used the same technology that they used in the Lord of the Rings movies, and it was flawless. Not only did the apes seem real, but you could actually see the emotions behind their face. You could feel the anger, you could sense the anguish, you could see the passion behind them. And that just connected us with those characters unlike anything we had seen before.
Okay, for our first con. Now, I wouldn't say this con is exactly a bad thing. It's associated with many movies, but this con is just the movie is predictable. It starts out with the apes. They've built their society, they're superior, and the humans are all dying out. So the movie's mostly focused on them. And then you have Caesar, and then you have Koba from the first movie, and you see that Koba still hates the humans, and when they cross paths with the humans that are genetically immune to the disease that's kill all the rest of the humans, you see his hate. He still has so much hate for them. And then as the movie progresses, you see that he's going to probably develop into this antagonist who goes from good guy to bad guy to betraying the good guys to having a big good guy, bad guy leader fight at the end. So for me, it was just very predictable, but it didn't take too much away from the movie.
Our biggest pro is the overall connectivity to the movie. Now, I'm a huge fan of the series, and I did not see this take coming on the movie. Instantly, I was drawn in. From the beginning of the film, I was sucked in, and I felt connected. I felt connected with Caesar. I wanted him to survive. We see this simian society, and we want to see them thrive. We want to see them overcome all of their issues. We feel like we are part of the movie, that we are involved, that we're invested emotionally. And that's just something that you don't see in a lot of movies today, and that's just a great feeling, to feel like we're a part of it, to feel invested.
Okay, for our final con, and this one is actually a legitimate con. The human characters and the actors, their just overall essence feels flat. And that's mostly due to the movie focusing mostly on the apes. They are the main characters, they get the most screen time, and yes, they are very lovely built characters. They have a lot of emotion and the character development, but it's so much that it outshines the humans, and that's what's making them flat. It's not, they're not acting bad, they're doing their part fine, they're clearly just one-upped by the apes. And for me, I wanted to see more of the humans' development since they are in the movie. I mean, if they did a movie that was just solely based on the apes, I would have been happy with that because they were so intriguing. But since there are humans in there, there needs to be more character development, and that would have overall just made it almost a perfect film in my opinion.
Coming from a huge fan of this series, this movie was wonderful. I would definitely go see it again. In fact, it overcame any of my predictions. It completely blew my mind. It completely captivated me. I was there. I was feeling it. I was in the film.
And with that said, we give this video a combined score of 8.5 out of 10.
And that's our nerdy review of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. And remember, stay nerdy.
Hi guys, if you liked our video, please go down below and subscribe. And also, drop a comment and let us know what you thought about the movie. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Also, if you want us to review any other movies, comment below. Tell us what you'd like to see, because we love reviewing movies. Stay nerdy.